What's up, everybody? I'm Duck Deep. Welcome to another episode of VGC DKD, VGC with DKD, something like that. I don't have a title yet. I'm still working on it. Please do continue to comment down below with potential titles, and I will read through them. I've been away this weekend. No, it's not the Jamie Keane show. We're joined today, though, by Jamie Keane. He's a good friend. We love him. He's going to be helping us use this new improved version of Wolfie's team, which totally isn't new or improved, and actually is nothing to do with Wolfie's team.
Not at all 100% worse.
Yeah, it's absolutely worse and gimmicky, but it's fun. And it is very much Wolfie's core of Politoed, Magnezone, Bulu, and Muk. And then we've thrown an extra Perish Songer, and then the only Trapper in the format, which is my boy Trapinch, the best Trapper in the game. And this team is a Perish Trap team. We've actually made Perish Trap work in VGC17. It's worked all right on Showdown so far, but we haven't taken it to Battlespot. And we're going to do that today. So, like this video for the fact that it's going to destroy any battle rating I had left. Even though we're only on 1545.
You're still at least above 1500.
Yeah, we're still positive. Like, the two losses with the Wolfie's team out of 3 was really bad for us. We were doing quite well. And then 2 out of 3 losses. And one of them was to someone who was like 1497. But this guy has a Snorlax Pheromosa team. It's gimmick versus gimmick. Can we beat the Snorlax Pheromosa spread damage belly drum gimmick? I think we can, just by leading Trapinch and a Perish Songer and just stalling him out. Because we can go turn 1 substitute.
I feel that Marowak's better here. What does Pheromosa typically carry?
Lunge. Yeah, it's definitely better. Lunge, high jump kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marowak's better.
Ice beam, perhaps, yeah.
Muk has
so then you want Muk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magnezone.
I'd probably say Bulu, because then you've got the recovery at least.
But what if he leads Salamence?
What's Salamence going to do?
We lose if we bring those 4. And he leads Salamence. Because he can just escape the Perish Trap.
Oh, Salamence. Oh, yeah, because he's not a trap, is
Magnezone has
HP what do the other two do to Salamence? I suppose Magnezone's got HP Ice.
Yeah, Magnezone has HP Ice, literally for Salamence. Now, let's just go Bulu. We'll risk it. He's not leading Salamence. He's going for the gimmick against us. That's what he's doing. He's going to try and meme on us, and so we're going to meme on him. That's how this is going down.
Twice as hard.
Yeah. His meme is an old meme. His meme is the Snorlax speed-swapping Pheromosa meme. He can't handle the Perish Trap meme.
Our only hope with Salamence is, like, we just
ignore it.
Freak it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just ignore it.
It's not very strong anymore, is it?
No. Snorlax on Guru. Oh, he's going for the Instruct play here. But these are slow.
Well, no, he's probably good at Trick Room first.
Yeah. Shall we go for Substitute? Because Snorlax can't OHKO this Trapinch. Do we want to go Substitute?
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, and you'll get the Perish Song off no matter what.
Yeah, but if Trapinch dies before we switch in Muk, we lose the trap.
Yeah, but the Trapinch not faster than Snorlax. How fast is Trapinch?
I don't know. It's fine. We've done it. It's done now.
Oh, no, we're not faster. But if Oranguru is going for Trick Room, then...
He's probably belly drumming. So there's the Perish Song. And if we get this sub up, we are actually golden, because then we can double protect next turn. Foul play.
Into...
Marowak. Does 0.
Incorrect.
Belly drum. Oh, this is glorious. We get our sub up. We don't even need to risk switching in Muk now, because we just double protect for a turn of Perish.
Yeah.
Oh, Muk, by the way, is air balloon for every earthquakes. Oh, I forgot to mention the air balloon Muk. So we double protect here.
Yeah.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
He's probably gonna fucking hate you.
yeah. But come on, game 1, we managed to already pull it off. That's... Oh, well, I'm not gonna speak too soon, but...
Yeah, then, like, don't... Let's not count our chickens.
Yeah, counting chickens. I'm good at counting chickens, though. Okay, what's he going for?
I don't see any right now. Instruct.
So he's gonna use belly drum again. Cool.
Okay.
Alright. An earthquake? Right. This is where we bring in, right? We bring in Muk on the air balloon, and we substitute again. Because I think, even if he earthquakes twice, Trapinch could live it, and then we get a second sub.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we substitute again here.
Well, I don't think Trapinch could live, because remember he's at +6. But the important thing is getting Muk in. Yeah,
on the air balloon and getting the power of alchemy, because then I just protect and he dies.
Yeah.
And I bring... Actually, it's better if Trapinch dies, because then I can bring Marowak straight back in.
Marowak back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He floats in the air with his air balloon. Muk coming through.
Imagine seeing that floating by.
Imagine being super upset that Trapinch is just now gonna, like, when he sees the power of alchemy goes off and he's like, shit, I'm dead. Because I just bring in Marowak here and we double protect and then they die. And then he goes for Earthquake again. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Oh, this is glorious. This is so good. I'm so happy that we memed on. And he's got a 1591 rating. He doesn't even have a low rating.
Well, 1591's kind of low.
It's kind of low, but it's not super low.
It's,
all right?
Yeah, it's beginner. He's beginner, but on the right track.
Yeah. Oh, I love this. I love it. Oh.
Then Marowak.
Marowak comes in, and then Bulu's in the back. So if I get my Perish Song off now, I've won.
Yeah. So double protect.
Yeah.
And he's going to be sitting there like, oh, why can't I switch? Why can't I switch?
I almost clicked knockoff with Muk there. That would have been...
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, what the fuck
that would have been unfortunate. Knock off my own Marowak to assert my dominance because I'm air balloon, so he's gonna earthquake.
And then you're left with no offensive presence for whoever's in the back.
But you see, even if we don't get the Perish Song off on whatever's in the back, right? We still have Muk and Marowak and Tapu Bulu against 2 Mons, and that is really, really good offensive presence. That is really, really good core of Mons, no matter what. I mean, admittedly, the Muk doesn't have the berry that makes him basically immortal, but, you know, doesn't have that figgy berry. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so happy. We can just end the video here, guys.
Okay.
Tried to break the balloon. Oh, he tried to meme on me. No.
He tried his best.
No.
I want to know why he instructed Belly Drum. What did he think was going to happen? He was going to get plus 12.
Belly Drum already gives you plus 12, technically. Because it puts you from any minus to plus 6.
Well, yeah. It maxes. But, like, yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Plus, if we'd intimidated him, he'd have just lost 50% more HP just for what, a 1 plus 1.
That would have been quite funny. Comfy, this is over. This game
that's not doing anything.
This game is actually over. Pheromosa, he can't Oko Marowak. He cannot Oko Marowak. Right, our best play is to Perish Song.
Do you want to switch in Bulu and go for Perish Song?
I don't want to switch Bulu in just in case. It's better to get, because I don't think he can Oko Muk either. And I like the idea of knocking off Pheromosa. Just in case.
Yeah, just to get rid of whatever offensive presence it might have. Well, okay, never mind. It's still going to be strong.
Yeah.
Comfy went for protect.
That's just a good turn. I jump kick. This may kill Muk. Never mind. All right, and then we're going to double protect, and then Bulu has sub and protect. Oh, my lord.
Focus Sash.
Yeah, so we double protect, and then the next turn we go for Poison Jab and Flare Blitz into Pheromosa. Or knock off and Flare Blitz into Pheromosa. Whichever does more, I'm not sure. Poison Jab does more, right? No?
Poison Jab will do more.
Yeah. So we just double protect. I can't believe we did this game 1. I'm so happy. This is it. This is what our entire episode is going to be, us doing this to people 3 times. We're not going to fail. This is going to be the best team ever. And I'm not putting the pace down below.
I always like it when you beat people like this, particularly if they're like, if it's quite low ladder.
Yeah.
Because then they must be thinking to themselves, what on earth? That's unbeatable.
Oh, floral healing. But now we definitely knock out Pheromosa.
I think you're better off just defensively pivoting now instead of attacking. Although... What a nerd.
No, I still think attacking is the best choice because it guarantees
Muk into Tapu Bulu and then
Flare Blitz into Pheromosa.
Marowak, Flare Blitz.
You think? Oh, yeah, does that guarantee? Oh yeah, because then that puts him down to 1. No, but either way, right? His Perish count goes to 1 this turn, and then we protect Bulu. Even if we lose both our Mons this turn, we still win.
Do you not want to stunt on him a little bit?
I guess it is stunt or die, isn't it? Alright, stunt or die. Stunt or die. Let's go. Now we're revealing information, though.
Oh, but it's not like we're ever going to play him again. Unless he's using this team.
Stunt or die.
Called you Protect.
If he went for the high jump kick into Muk again, this is beautiful.
But he will have, because that's the only thing he can kill.
Yeah. True. That's beautiful. Stunt or die. I'm bringing Muk in on the Marowak slot so I can 3-0 him.
Does Marowak not die this time?
No, it won't die to recoil. It dies next. It dies to Perish Song. It won't die to recoil here.
I've not been paying attention to the turns.
No. They die next turn. This is the perfect game. This was the perfect game. This is exactly how this team is meant to operate. Oh, I just wish there was any Shadow Tag Mon. I would take any... You've seen me using Trapinch here. If any Mon had Shadow Tag, it would get rid of so many of the weaknesses of this team.
Yeah. Like, flying types.
Like, levitators. Alright.
And you wanted to bring Magnezone. That would have been a disaster.
Would it?
Potentially.
No, we'd have still won. Bulu didn't matter. And Magnezone has
didn't matter. He didn't matter except from the stunting.
Yeah, exactly. You know? It's true.
If I brought stunt on him.
If I brought Magnezone, we wouldn't have been able to stunt. Did he just try to aromatherapy away a Perish Song?
I don't know. Maybe.
He's like, wait, this cures status? This cures status? Help me!
Save me. Save me, nice smells.
I shouldn't be so happy about this. I shouldn't be so happy about this, but I am. That felt really good. That felt... Oh. You guys need to understand. When you build a Perish Trap team in a season with no trappers, you feel good.
Yeah.
Like, nobody thought there were going to be Perish Trap in this season, and I made it work. I've actually... And, you know, top players have been practicing with this team and saying it works better than it should. Like, it doesn't work well, but it works a lot better than it should, is basically where people...
It looks like it works incredibly well, best of one.
Oh, yeah, best of one. I don't think it'll work at all best of 3.
Yeah, best of 3.
You take this to mid-season showdowns that are best of 1, and you just sit there trolling.
Yeah.
But even then, it doesn't have to Perish Trap to win. It has a really good core in Bulu, Politoed, Muk, and Magnezone. And then even then, Marowak's still a good utility one. All right, wait, 1643, and he's Japanese. And he has no flyers.
Oh, he's got your favorite Pokemon too.
Scarf Vanillux. Okay, so are we leading Marowak for this team?
He doesn't like Marowak at all, does he? I suppose he's got Feeny.
Yeah, he's got Feeny, but is he leading Feeny? And he can't Oko Marowak with Feeny anyway. Does he have a lead that Oko's Marowak?
I mean, if he specs Hydro Pump. Because a lot of them are specs.
Ah, okay. So do we lead the Politoed then? What does he have that Oko's Politoed? Freeze Dry does a lot, but it doesn't Oko it.
Freeze Dry won't kill it, though.
So, Politoed, Trapinch, Muk.
Oh, he's got Kartana as well. That's grass.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay, Marowak. It's Marowak. It's got to be Marowak.
Yeah.
Marowak, Trapinch, Muk, and then who in the back? Politoed to get rid of the... Hail could be fun. And as a second Perish Trapper. Songer.
Bulu's quite weak to a lot of things.
Yeah.
So we don't really need to kill anything.
Magnezone
I don't like the idea of Magnezone.
Yeah, let's just go Politoed. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's got Encore as well, which could be nice. Like, this is not what I expect to win. This team's a little trickier. This matchup's a little trickier, because this guy's actually running a real team, not a gimmick. Alright. I'm surprised the previous guy didn't try his speed swap gimmick on us. I mean, it wouldn't have worked, but I'm surprised he didn't try. Okay, Trapinch Marowak.
Probably thought Tricker will work. Trapinch isn't the slowest Pokemon in the format.
Vanillux Gastrodon. So this is actually fine. Neither of these mons.
Yeah,
Neither of these mons Oko's Marowak. And like even together, a Blizzard plus a Scald doesn't kill Marowak.
What about Trapinch though?
We protect.
Oh yeah.
We're memeing out here.
Yeah, we are.
And then neither of these has an easy time killing Muk either. Like,
oh, and these two will not have fun with Muk.
No.
Especially like once Trapinch dies and we can bring in Politoed and get rid of his 100% blizzards.
If he freezes us, we're salty. That's how it comes down to now.
Blizzard, here we go.
This plus a Scald will not knock out Marowak. Yeah, this is not. Hey! Hey! Alright.
Top man.
Oh! Okay!
Oh, the ground one.
What ground move does it get?
Or is that the rock one?
That's
the ground one.
What ground move does it get?
I don't know.
It doesn't get Earth Power, so how's he using technology?
Earthquake, maybe?
Maybe? Physical?
You are physically defensive, and it's a Gastrodon.
But Hail kills us. Hail kills us.
Oh.
Okay, that's really bad.
That's quite funny, though, that you lived still.
That's really bad, though. I didn't expect the Tectonic Rage.
Yeah, neither did I. But, like, I don't think it's the end of the world bad.
No, it's not the end of the world bad. If we can somehow preserve Trapinch, it would be much, much better, but I don't think we can. We have to protect Muk and let him knock out Trapinch here.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to sub Trapinch.
And that changes our end game quite considerably.
Yeah, we're no longer able to perish in the end. Although, we will have the slowest Mon.
Potentially.
Most likely. Most likely. Like, what else did he have on his team? Yeah, we will have the slowest Mon.
Yeah. So perish is still an option.
Yeah.
And you've got Encore as well.
Hmm. So that was an unexpected Tectonic Rage. If that Tectonic Rage hadn't happened, I think we'd have tied up the game right there. I honestly do.
I'm gonna have a quick look and see if it can. I think it can only be an earthquake. It was definitely physical because you survived.
Yeah. That's crazy though. That's a tech right there. Blizzard, that is going to knock out Trapinch. Like, there's no way this thing lives with Vanillux Blizzard. Trapinch the God! Oh, come on! Defrost.
Did you freeze?
Yeah, he froze me. Thor. Fuck!
Oh, classic.
I mean, I guess we go for double protect on Muk. I guess we actually have to go for a double protect on Muk. That not killing Trapinch was worse for us.
Yeah.
We have to double protect Muk. He can kill Muk now and then kill Trapinch next turn. And then we lose. That's really fucking bad.
Does he kill Muk? How does he kill Muk?
No, he doesn't kill Muk, because Muk is a god who gets double protect for days. Now he kills Trapinch. And he can't even be angry because he fucking froze. And we'd have had Trapinch behind a sub with protect, and then I'd have switched Politoed back in on the Muk spot. Because there was no way he could stop me from trapping him until he died.
Yeah.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Sclared.
Alright, that made up for the freeze. It made up for the freeze. It pretty much exactly made up for the freeze. Do we go for the triple?
We're
outsped by the Vanillux and knockoff.
Vanillux will probably be scarfed.
Yeah, so we're outsped by the Vanillux, so we're definitely taking a Blizzard. And we don't gain anything by knocking off the Gastrodon, because that won't be enough. Politoed can't kill the Gastrodon, so that doesn't work.
Politoed can't touch the Gastrodon.
Yeah, I think we just protect Politoed to minimize damage. Or do we want to preserve our protect? Because Blizzard's doing
No, protect now, because ideally you want a Perish Song turn one when the new things come in.
Yeah, okay. And then just go for the triple? I mean, it's a chance.
I don't know if it really matters. I guess so.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I'm tempted to put substitute on Muk now. Alright, Muk needs to survive this turn, but I think he should. Oh, it failed. Wow. What a lucker.
Classic Muk.
Watch him hit. How lucky.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. Oh, fuck. That's really not good.
This won't kill you, at least.
We should have rested with Muk. We can Perish Song rest here, though?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because he might focus Poly with Muk so weakened. I think we've lost. I do think we've lost. Like, almost certainly lost.
Well, Politoed's quite hard to get through. Depends what he's got.
Yeah, but he had a lot on his team that could deal with it. He's almost certainly brought his Kartana. Marowak? Okay, Marowak is not a problem.
Yeah.
There it is. Kartana. So
oh, yeah, there's Kartana.
It doesn't Bloom Doom, so I don't think it Okos Politoed, so I still think that we Perish Song.
Yeah, still Perish. And Pry and Rest.
And Pray. Rest and Pray.
Because if Kartana doesn't go for...
Politoed.
Yeah, Marowak protected.
Okay,
So
alright.
ideal.
Leaf Blade will not knock us out. Leaf Blade will knock us out. I'm supposed to live that. Is he Adamant Kartana?
Maybe.
I'm supposed to live that. We've done the calcs.
Let me have a look.
This would actually not have been a bad match at all. Like, because I think we'd have had a chance if we'd perished here. I don't think he can kill Muk in 3 turns.
Yeah, if we got that off, it would have been alright. Alright. No, you live at -1.
I live -1. Okay, alright. That's what the calcs are for.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because when Salamence was on the
but
team.
you took Intimidate off.
Yeah. Alright, that's
yeah,
my bad.
it does 110 minimum.
That's my bad then. I might need to readjust how I play with this team then. Because I'd have played that turn differently.
Maybe.
I'd have protected Politoed and rested with Muk. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Oh well. On to the next game. We're 1-1.
Probably scared him, and that's all that matters.
The freeze on
He's like,
Trapinch.
"Whoa."
The freeze on Trapinch mattered a hell of a lot then.
Did we have enough health for the
We had
to get
enough
the
sub.
off?
Yeah, we had enough health to get the sub off.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Although, would we have then died to hell? I think we might have then died to hell. Oh,
Probably, yeah.
well. Oh, no.
We got to win.
We've got to get
That's
a
all
win.
that matters.
Yeah, we have to get the 3rd win. We can't be negative with this team. We need a win in this last match. Alright, we're against Kiwei with a rating of 1561. He's got 11 higher than us, so we've got more to gain than to lose. And we're playing the identical team. Not really.
No, this is Sajin's team. So that's Specs Finny, that's Scarf, the Porygon, that's Firium Z, Arcanine.
Yeah.
I can't remember what
It's Scarf Porygon with Hyper Beam, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So I like Marowak.
Yeah, gain Marowak's ideal here.
I like Marowak Trapinch as our lead. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can bring Bulu in the back for if he leads with...
I don't know about Bulu because he's got Muk and Kartana and Arcanine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things that KO Bulu.
Magnezone beats Kartana, and it beats the stupid Finny thingy. We definitely need Muk.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna see as well if the Gastrodon has any ground moves. I don't think it will.
I think we want Zone, but I'm also tempted to bring Politoed for a second Perish Songer. I've got 15 seconds, bro.
Oh shit. Bring Magnezone.
Yeah. All right. I really just hope he doesn't lead with Finny.
Because we don't want to power up. We don't want to power up. What's his face? Finny.
No. No, we don't. I just hope he doesn't lead Finny. If he leads Finny, then we chose wrong with our Perish Trapper.
They'll possibly lead Kartana, I think, and something else. I can't remember what they were.
Finny Zed.
There we go. Oh shit.
So he just doubles into Marowak and wins. Yeah, we've lost.
Right, now let's think about things.
Unless he misses a Hydro Pump, we lose.
He might not go for Hydro Pump.
Why?
I don't know, because like it's got Muddy Water on it, so he might try and go for
a Muddy Water.
Yeah.
Do we want to switch Magnezone in then and try and get 2 kills? Like, protect Trapinch and switch Magnezone in.
I don't know what that achieves.
Well, then we Thunderbolt Tapu Fini twice, and it dies. We can also just switch Muk in.
So.
Yes or no? Muk or...
No. Do what you said. Protect Trapinch and bring in Magnezone.
I think he Hydro Pumps into that slot, and Hyper Beams into the Trapinch.
You gotta hope he goes for Muddy Water, but he'll still be strong because he's whatever it's called.
Specs, yeah. This was a really bad lead. If we led Politoed, we'd have been okay. Try attack.
Yeah.
Muddy Water. Okay, we're actually okay. I don't think this does too well against Magnezone. That is so much! What the hell? That would have killed Marowak, I think.
Yeah.
I think we live another hit. But do we protect Magnezone to get more leftovers? Because he's going to double Magnezone, isn't he? Well, not double, but he's going to attack Magnezone with fucking... I don't think we can win this. Because we're about to lose 2 Mons here. I don't think there's any play but to just Thunderbolt the thing. I think we've lost this. This just went really
I think so
bad.
too.
I think we've got to go for the double.
The team's too aggressive already.
Yeah. Trapinch gets the double though.
You're in all these fucking doubles, man.
When I'm using garbage teams, I get doubles.
Yeah, he did go for the double to...
Well, yeah. That was obvious.
That was quite smart. Bye, Magnezone.
That did crazy damage. I have to go Muk here and just poison jab the Finny. But I think he's going to go faster and just double attack into Muk now and kill it. I think this is going to be an incredibly embarrassing loss, and we're going to have to go to game 4 because I can't have this as the last battle.
Yeah, that's fine. This team probably will be everywhere for a while because Sajin publicized it today.
Oh, he made it public today?
Yeah.
Shit. That is so much! Why the fuck is Tri-Attack killing everything?
Why is he not missing Muddy Water as well? What's that all about?
Alright. Fuck off!
Bleh.
That did 0. That did literally... Yeah, I'm running. I'm running away. I'm running away.
Yeah, we'll get a real battle. That one doesn't count.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one totally doesn't count. That was horrible. That's what happens when you're running... Like, if we'd led Politoed, think about how beautiful that would have been. Politoed is citrus. We'd have actually just got the trap off perfectly. But we were scared of Kartana. That's literally what it was. It's because Kartana...
As well though, like, the rain boost on top of things would have made Finny even more of a problem, though.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been able to... It wouldn't have been able to kill Politoed, and Politoed would have got a perish off, and then we'd have trapped it. And then, literally, if we trap it like that, there are no turns where we're not protected. Yeah,
but like, but how are you maintaining the trap is the problem.
Power of Alchemy.
Because
he kills he's gonna kill Politoed.
Yeah, but like in the rain, his Muddy Water is like now boosted by another 1.5.
Yeah, but he's gonna kill because he'll kill Trapinch with the Muddy Water, right? But he's gonna double into Politoed.
You bring in Muk, and then he can just double into Muk and take it out that turn. No,
because it protects.
Muk survived there, but like that was without
No. Muk comes in when Politoed dies. He comes in there, and then he protects, and then that's the last turn. Anyway, we've got a very interesting team to play against here. It's Wolfie's team.
No, it is. With a Gastrodon.
Yeah, Wolfie's team with a Gastrodon.
Over what?
Why do we not lead Marowak Trapinch? Because he may lead Politoed.
And he may lead Muk, and he may lead... Well, I suppose Gastrodon, unless it's another...
Why do we not lead Politoed? Because if he leads Bulu. Why do we not lead Politoed Muk? And then that scares his Bulu, and then we can switch Trapinch in for the Muk as we perish song.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Because then you just switch in
Bulu in the back, because it walls so much of his team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if we can trap Muk, then Bulu wins in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except for Magnezone, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
I think if you were to make this team better, we need to Intimidate.
Yeah, but there's no way to fit Intimidate and still have all of the pieces that you need.
Yeah, but like I think there's better synergy mons, like defensive wise, that we could probably be having.
Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. The core is there. I literally just threw Wolfie's core into a team.
Yeah. I think that's kind of where we're struggling, though. I think it needs its own core.
Yeah. I mean, definitely Politoed Marowak as singers, and then you have to have Muk for Power of Alchemy.
Nice.
What do we think he's doing, though? Do you think he's doubling into Muk?
Well, I mean, we need to get rid of Muk, so presumably that's his idea as well.
Mm-hmm. But if we Perish Song here, he's just going to switch out.
If you protect Perish, then you've got the best chance of trapping him, I think. Because then, in theory, he wouldn't switch out right away.
Yeah.
Because he's not immediately threatened.
Yeah. And nobody switches, like, immediately. I think he doubles into the Muk slot here. I hope he does.
I'd laugh if his Politoed perished as well. Scald into Muk. Knock off into Politoed.
Yeah, that's annoying. It loses a lot of our bulk. Do we just switch in Trapinch now for Politoed?
Yeah, I think so.
And Bulu in for Muk? No? Because that starts to heal.
I think.
And then Muk back in for Bulu when he goes for the poison jab.
But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now.
Because I don't think he's going to go for this right-hand slot at all. Politoed. I think he might encore the Politoed, in fact, to encore it into Perish Song.
Yeah, maybe.
He knows it's a speed tie, I think. Well, we'll see what happens.
Trapinch.
Hopefully he doesn't Scald into that slot, but I don't see why he would Scald into the Politoed slot. Bulu gives us some healing.
Into, hopefully, Bulu.
Yes, you can even burn. We don't care. Oh, did he cover it? No. Perfect. No. All right, now he's definitely he's definitely going to Scald Trapinch, and he's definitely going to Poison Jab Bulu. There's no way he doesn't do that. This has gone well, and this is against a very good team. I think the not using just a Trapinch song lead.
The team, which is a bit silly.
Yeah, that is a bit silly, but you know, Gastrodon's a good mon.
It is, I guess.
Porygon doesn't stop this at all, by the way. You just trap it and Perish Song it. It doesn't have enough offensive.
No, I mean, but like, I just mean from the team standpoint, he's made it slightly less effective.
Yeah.
He isn't the most highly rated person either.
No. But nor are we.
No. This recording right now is the most amount of VGC17 I've played.
He just Perish Songed us. He's like, nah, fuck you, lads. Maybe he thinks it resets his counter.
Maybe. I mean, to be fair, it is slightly annoying, but like we come away from this relatively unscathed.
Well, no, because I was thinking of actually switching Trapinch out this turn anyway. Right? Because they're going to Scald Trapinch. But Trapinch is good for death fodder later. But just switching in on a turn of Perish. And
that's true.
Are they going to double into that slot?
Do you really want Politoed taking more unnecessary damage?
Do I want my Politoed taking unnecessary damage?
Yeah.
Well, switching it in for Trapinch doesn't seem like it's that much unnecessary damage. It's going to be a Scald, but then it does get the Grassy Terrain healing. I feel like it's the play. Like, we protect Mark.
If you want to, then yeah.
Definitely protect Mark, no matter what. I kind of like Politoed coming in here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I think it's the play. I don't think he doubles into the Trapinch slot here. I think he doubles into Mark. Maybe. Maybe, though, he's seen me... Yeah, maybe. Maybe, actually, because he saw me protect Trapinch the previous turn. Yeah, maybe he's doubled into this slot, and then I'm going to really regret this.
Because if he does double, then...
Yeah, then we've lost.
Because that was one of the things I was worried about. But if he does double into it, which he did, then we can't get Perish off again.
Yeah, maybe I fucked up. I think I definitely fucked up. That's my bad. That's my bad. Did I just choke this? I might have just choked.
Yeah, I think you may have.
Because I don't think he has anything in the back that gets through Politoed immediately. If I'd been at the health that I needed to be at. Yeah, I think maybe letting Trapinch go down was the play. Or protecting.
You should have listened to me, Duncan.
I should have. And I didn't. And
That's why they call this the Jamie Keane show.
Salamence? Oh, this is a problem. Gastrodon?
Gastrodon.
Okay, we outspeed Gastrodon, and Salamence is going to have to attack into Politoed, right? Because otherwise we get a Perish off. So do we protect Politoed, predicting Salamence to attack into it, and switch Muk out?
I think you should definitely switch Muk out.
Into Trapinch, just to sack it. Because if he kills Politoed, we bring in Bulu anyway.
Yeah, okay. And then just try and Perish.
I guess. Protecting is another play, but it doesn't do anything.
Protecting doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's just sort of delaying the inevitable.
Did he go for Trapinch?
Nah.
Oh! The mad chokes!
Chokes.
The mad chokes. That is crazy. Did not see that coming. So we're 2-2 with this team. 2-2 with this team is fine. Maybe he thought Gastrodon was faster than Politoed.
Maybe.
Or maybe he's just bad at this game. I think we bring Muk in here. These mons don't go through Muk. These mons do not break through Muk.
Yeah, keep Bulu safe.
Yeah. Especially since Bulu can then spam sub to just still turns. Because Salamence can't touch Bulu very well.
Yeah, Salamence can't do ass.
It's got Fire Blast, but it still doesn't do that much. I think I protect both. I think that's my play. I'm not sure about
you might as well.
What do you think? But I think a double protect is a solid play here. He might forfeit though.
He might think he can muscle through.
No, because he goes down to 2 this turn. Then next turn he kills me. He goes down to 1. Then I go Bulu.
Yeah, but he might have like he might not think he'll protect or something and go for like his devastating Drake.
True. Which doesn't even pick up the KO on Muk, which is hilarious. Especially with the Dragon Pulse and not Draco Meteor, I just realized.
He might be Specs then.
This went surprisingly well after Duncan fucked it up. I mean,
way to go, Duncan.
Duncan made the correct play. He's the best player alive. He's the best player alive, and he made the correct play that won him this game.
Duncan choked the least.
Duncan choked less than his opponent. You see, this is what people sometimes say.
Don't knock off, because then he can... No, I suppose you
it doesn't fucking matter. I just protect next turn and win. Like, what, stunt or die? Is it time to stunt or die?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, he's not Specs.
Hey, nice flamethrower. I'm going to take exactly 7 damage. And...
exactly 7.
It was exactly 7. You don't know me. Ice Beam.
You don't know my life.
It's going to do exactly 12. There
Freeze.
It is. Why?
We wanted to give him that little glimmer of hope.
I'm not losing Trapinch. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're keeping him alive. You're keeping him alive.
You've got to be
bringing the Bull Man.
The Bull Man is coming in. We're not losing Trapinch here. 2-2 with this team isn't that bad. 2-2. Single tier.
I forfeit.
Single tier.
So you didn't lose Trapinch at least.
Yeah, I didn't lose Trapinch. I wouldn't have lost it anyway. 2-2 with
that guy's
this team.
gonna be like. That guy's going to be going out and catching a Trapinch.
Just wait,
like, oh, man.
just wait for Dog Trio to be legal, regular Dog Trio, and you'll see. We'll make this work. This will be a
I'll
thing.
show you all.
I'll show you all. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like, and we will see you guys next time. Go check out Jamie Keen's channel as well. Bye-bye. Alright then guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.